Hi guys. It's been over a week since I lifted this camera, switched on this camera, and that was like in Lagos. It's been well over a week, well, roughly a week. It's Christmas Eve today, and this week hasn't gone exactly the way I expected it to. If anybody had told me after the amazing time I had in Lagos, if anybody had told me that the week after that would be the way it has been so far, I won't believe it. I've been back in Abuja for a week now, and this is the first time I am lifting this camera up since the after party, the white wedding. I fell ill on Saturday at the wedding. I began to feel sick, and for me, when I'm beginning to feel sick or when I know I'm going to come down with something, I start to sneeze. So I start to sneeze uncontrollably. I start to have a very runny nose. I start to have a very heavy head. That's how I know that I'm about to come down with something. And that began at the wedding. Getting back home, I just took some allergy medication and hoped that by the following day I would feel better, but nope. The following day, that was Sunday, I came back to Abuja. My flight was like 4:30 in the evening. I didn't get back home until literally 10 p.m. My flight got delayed. Jesse and I were on the same flight back to Abuja. My flight got delayed. By the time we got to my parents' house where Mia Rose was, it was 10 p.m. By the following day, Monday, I broke down completely. I felt sick, like sick, and I began to take malaria medication, but they were not working. The medication wasn't working. I wasn't getting better. Taking those things for 2 days and I still didn't feel better. I had to graduate to injections, and that was when I began to get myself. By the time I took the second dose of the injections, I began to get myself. And I think on that same day I took the second dose of my injections, Jessie fell sick as well. Mia fell sick as well. For Mia as well, when she wants to fall ill, she will start to run a temperature. So usually I would try to nip it in the bud immediately. We start her on malaria medications immediately, antibiotics, so that it doesn't bring her down completely. But Mia took those medications for like 2 days. She wasn't getting better. I had to take her to the hospital, ran some tests, found out she actually did have malaria, and then she also has an infection. On the 23rd, 2 days to Christmas. Because of the results of her tests, she was almost going to get admitted. In fact, the doctor wanted to admit us in the hospital. Just like, God, 2 days to Christmas. Am I going to spend my Christmas in the hospital? Like, is my daughter going to spend her Christmas in the hospital? The doctor just took one good look at me and just knew that this woman is not cut out for this. My mom came back to Abuja. She has gone to Asaba. My family house is empty. There's nobody. It's just me, Jessie, and Mia Rose in Abuja, so I don't have any kind of help, I don't have any kind of support, I don't have any kind of anything. And Jessie was literally at home, lying down sick as well. So I was literally on my own, basically. I can smile and laugh now, but as I yesterday at the hospital, I broke down because it's just a mumbo jumbo of different things, guys. Like, I broke down because I had just gotten back from this trip in Lagos, this beautiful trip, and to have my entire family fall sick, from me to Jessie to Mia Rose, I couldn't understand it. Christmas week, I just couldn't understand. And it's not the kind of Christmas I wanted my daughter to have. Definitely not. While we were in Lagos, she spent most of her time indoors. The 4 days that we left her in Abuja, she was mostly indoors. So she didn't really know what was happening outside in terms of Christmas. You know, people have been going out, getting into the Christmas mood, Christmas spirit. And I had plans of, you know, showing her a lot more of Christmas this week, and that hasn't happened. Christmas is tomorrow, basically. It's literally almost midnight. In fact, it's almost Christmas Day at this point. I've just been feeling so drained, guys. So drained, so exhausted, so overwhelmed. I'm sure you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen that on my stories. I broke down so many times yesterday, just feeling drained and overwhelmed. Especially with the fact that Jessie has also been down. So it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. it's not been the easiest week, and it just dampened my whole mood, my whole Christmas mood. It just dampened everything, you know. Imagine me, who was also on injection. I didn't even get a chance to really rest, because by the time I knew that I needed to start resting and stuff, Mia Rose fell sick, Jessie fell sick. All three of us can't just be lying down. Like, somebody has to be up and getting stuff done, and that had to be me. Guys, it's just been a lot, and I wanted to actually do this life updates thing I'm doing right now. I wanted to do this like yesterday, but I feel like if I had put on this camera yesterday, with the way I was feeling, with the way everything was happening, with everything going on, with where my mind was at, the state of mind, everything, I would have broken down on camera many times. I can talk to you guys now because I feel better. Mia is getting better. Jessie, still like this and like this. He's also on injections. In fact, at this point he has even completed his injections, but Mia is better. Mia is also still on injections. They had to place her on 3 days intensive injections because they were not admitting us, so they had to place her on IM injections for the malaria and the infection. We took the second round today, so the third round will be tomorrow, Christmas Day. I don't know, guys, it's just been a lot. It's been a lot, guys. I don't want to come here, and my intention is not to make this emotional, because I've dealt with that emotional part on my own. But you guys, I just put up like 2 Insta stories yesterday, and the love has been so overwhelming. So many DMs, a lot of people just sending love and light and sending me all the strength I need, because it hasn't been easy doing this on my own. At this point, I don't even know what Christmas Day is going to be like tomorrow. No plans. The only thing I have planned is that maybe we'll just find somewhere, go have Christmas lunch, because there's no way I'm going into that kitchen to cook anything this Christmas. I'm stressed beyond my mind right now, so we'll most likely go somewhere for Christmas lunch, and I would probably take my daughter somewhere Christmassy so that she has a feel of this Christmas. I'm just thankful for my little girl, because she's such a strong girl, and right after she took the first dose of those injections, she got herself. I've been talking for about 13 minutes. I don't even know what I've been saying, but I just knew I wanted to just come and give this little update. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the Lagos vlogs. I don't know at what point these vlogs will go up. Maybe after Christmas, that's when I can bring myself to start editing anything. If you have good health this period, you don't know what you have. Thank God so much for you and your family, if you have good health this period. So one thing I have planned for my daughter for Christmas is this. You guys will recall the Moms That Brunch masquerade masked ball. Some brands did like some auction stuff for like charity and stuff. So there is a kiddies party favor brand that curated this little hamper. So I was bidding for this at the event, and I got it for Mia. It's just like a nice hamper of like different things, toys and stuff, and I honestly wanted to give her this the day I came back from that event, but I remember my friend Nena and even Tango, and I think Jennifer Okulo as well, were like, nope, don't give it to her, make sure you keep it for her for Christmas. It will be a very nice, you know, Christmas present and all of that. And I've had this stored in one of my closets since then. So I just want to put this under the Christmas tree, so that when she wakes up in the morning, she can be surprised, at least have some sort of Christmas in the house. My baby's legs have been through it, because in the last 2 days, her injections have been on her thighs. 2 injections on each, one on each thigh. She's done it twice now, so her thighs, her legs have been through it, and I cannot believe we still have one more round tomorrow. I can't wait for that to just come and go. I'm gonna put this under the tree now, so that in the morning she can be pleasantly surprised. I'm just trying to get back into the Christmas mood. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, let's do this. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, being Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas.
Wow.
Merry Christmas. Yes! Oh. Look at your Christmas present.
Santa.
Yeah. Santa dropped it for you under the tree. Wow. Santa did great. Oh, you want to sit and open it? Okay, sit. So you don't stress your legs. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Stop. This. Yes.
Okay. You don't even know the one to start from. Start from anyone. Bring out one. Oh.
Dinosaur.
Really? Is a dinosaur? Oh. That's Pikachu. Oh. That's plates, cups, and a bottle. Huh? He's like, oh, we have a new watch.
That's so pretty.
And a telephone. Yes, I'll open it for you, but bring out everything first and then we'll open it together.
Whoa, what's that there?
I don't know
Wow.
what all these things are. Oh. And then the last
Wow. What you see?
Is it a puzzle? Let me see. Okay, no, it's a paint.
Hey, I like paint. This is special.
This is special? Aww.
Rah.
Okay, use this battery. Use this battery. Okay, you look for batteries.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
You're so excited, baby.
Hello? You play the TV too.
I am. I'm so sorry for the kind of week you had, but I love you. What do you say? Aww, my baby.
Like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space.